My name is Jan Welch, and welcome to the first episode of the Scum Magazine Archives on the Then and Now Blading YouTube channel. Scum Magazine was both a print zine and a web magazine that I ran between 1995 and 1999, and it focused heavily on skating, first in Texas and then all around the world. And it had a pretty big following. It won Best Website at South by Southwest Interactive Media Festival in 1999, and then I ended up moving to San Diego in December of that year and working for Daily Bread and ceased working on Scum Magazine. So a lot of you have seen my show The Vault, which I go through old tapes, high 8, mini DV, VHS-C from back in the day. And on these tapes, I've been finding some interviews that I did with different skaters for Scum Magazine. The first interview that I found was with Bryan Bell, who's a legendary skater back in the day, made a lot of skate videos. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us, so finding this was definitely very emotional. So the first episode of the Scum Magazine Archives will be an interview with Bryan Bell when he came to the Intellect Rollers Realm Skatepark in Austin, Texas, while on the Birth Tour in 1998. I sat with him at the Birth RV, and we talked a little bit. There's a lot of generator noise. I try to clean it up a little bit with Audacity, so it's not the best quality, but I hope you enjoy this episode. If you do, make sure and hit the like button. Also, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be notified of all new uploads. And make sure to follow me on social media. I have links to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter in the description below. I also have links to my Patreon page and a donation page if you want to support this channel and help me provide you with more video footage in the future. Thanks so much for watching this episode. Let's get started with this interview with Bryan Bell.
So what's up, hillbilly?
Just chilling like a villain. Missing my girl, Lisa.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Right on.
I've been away from her for like a month. I miss the girlie.
So where you from?
San Diego, California.
Oh yeah?
619 area code.
619.
619.
Representing 619.
All the time.
So you into that area code craze?
Not really. But San Diego, I don't know, San Diego's 619, so you know what I'm saying?
Right on. How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to be 21 this year. Hard to believe. Looks like I'm 17 though.
You didn't drink a lot of beer when you turned 21?
Oh, no. I don't think so. Cause like, I don't really like the taste of it. I still drink it just to get baited, you know.
So shots then?
Huh?
You gonna take some shots then?
Whatever.
Whatever.
I get fucked up.
Right on. So who do you skate with in SoCal?
Cali, I skate with Brent Letta, Nick Potterick, Aaron Miller, Aldrin Miller, Christian, Robert Gallegos, Tristan Feeney, Hong and Ernie Ramos, and Hong Kong. Let's see. Oh yeah, Oscar, what's his last name? Oscar and Fernando, and there's a lot more.
Crazy. You ever skate NorCal?
Like in San Francisco?
Yeah, San Jose.
Yeah. Skated it. It's pretty. I went down there with Dave Payne a long time ago, couldn't put the bottom line.
VG2, weren't you in there?
Oh yeah, 18 days and bottom line. Yeah, I was in San Francisco, skated. Been there a couple other times for this and stuff.
What's the first video you ever were in?
VG1.
What's the first magazine you were ever in?
I don't know. I think maybe the Daily Bread locals only. Bryan Bell doing a front side with my. I had a broken arm on this side. I broke my navicular bone. I had a cast under here, and I'm sliding the rail doing the front side, but I have a big old knee pad on my cast, so dirt didn't get inside.
Really?
I'm like this. Short. It's funny.
So who do you skate for?
I skate for Birth Clothing and Hyper Wheels.
Hyper Wheels?
Myself, basically.
No skate sponsors?
Nope.
Nope. So, I noticed you skate some like older model skates. Just prefer that style or?
Oh, like, I don't know, I don't have a skate sponsor. I got caught smoking weed.
Is it so that's why you got off rollerblade?
Yeah, they kicked me off because of that shit.
But doesn't every pro skater smoke weed? Almost?
You can't, I don't know. Not every.
A lot though.
Yeah.
Alright. So how long have you been on the Berk tour?
For a month about, but I've been on it on some of the other legs. Like, I don't know, we went on the first leg and like we went to Buffalo, New York, and then down to Boston. And in Boston, Chris decided to go street skating. Decided to try and jump off a roof with a rail like this high. There was a roof. And he dropped down like 8 feet over a sidewalk into the street. And he's coming, and he jumped too late, and he clicked his legs and did a Superman all the way down to the street and landed flat like on his elbows, broke his elbow right here and his wrist. He got fucked up. You see the nickel and dime too if you want.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite stop so far?
I'd have to say Airborne Skatepark in Detroit.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I don't know, that guy just treated us like kings. It was fun. He hooked it up bad.
Yeah, I see footage of that park. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
And so what's up with your filming career? You're doing a lot of videos.
Yeah, I've been just like filming and working on videos. Take these kinds of shits out. I've just been like filming and working on videos. Like,
Oh yeah?
I've just been trying to like make skating look sick, you know?
So what videos have you made so far?
My first video I made is called My Daily Routine. Well, actually, I've always made like home videos and shit like that, you know? And then like my first real video is My Daily Routine, and then my second one's Making Dreams Reality, and I did both those to T-Bone Films. And now I'm making my new one, it's called Wanted, but I'm not gonna go do T-Bone because I just like want to do my own thing, you know?
Right.
Like, just like move on, because like, I don't know, it sucks being with other people.
So how do you like the T-Bone guys?
They're cool. They hook it up, you know?
So do they, does T-Bone have any beef against VG or anything, or?
Not really, like before I think there was a little bit, but like, now it's just like whatever, you know what I mean? It's like, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. It's all good.
Did you ever contribute to other videos that came out before you started doing your own, or?
Yeah, like, the first time when I came out in VG1, that was because me and my friend Ivan were down at the Skatepark, and we met Sean Tomlin, and they were filming for Ultra Wheels, and like, he came down one time and like filmed us and shit with the Ultra Wheel skates, and like in the bottom line how those brakes and shit,
right,
those big stairs, and like, that was for that, and like, I don't know, and then when he came down that time, I gave him a video that I had already edited and made with music and shit, you know, like Sugar Hill Gang and like old school rap and shit. And then like from that footage, he put into VG1.
Right on.
Like, and then like one day that video just showed up at my house, and I was just chilling with my dad, and I was like, oh shit, they sent me a video. And we were all playing it, and all of a sudden my section came on. I was like, oh,
right.
It just tripped me out. Like,
yeah, VG1. I just actually saw that movie this year. It was pretty funny, like the Australian thing in front of skateboarders.
Yeah.
And then like, I was watching it, like those guys were so crappy, like little step-up solos with 6 inch, you know, curbs and stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
Yeah, it's come a long way though, you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
A lot more styles got into it.
I mean, give it another 25 years like skateboarding, you know, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's already getting crazy.
And it's totally getting crazy. Big gaps and people killing themselves.
What's going on, Billy?
How you doing, man? Hey, that's not Billy Bell. That's Bryan Bell. Oh, man, tell Billy to sit now.
Alright.
Right on. So who's your favorite skaters right now? You got any?
Ernie Ramos and Han. Yeah.
And who got you into skating?
Just like I kind of just like did it like on my own. Like my sister had pro skates, took my sister's skates and
Oh, yeah.
took her to roller skate and just
Right.
rolled around. Met my friend Ivan Ramirez, some other friends named Travis, whatever. Went skating, like we go street skate and just like jump shit, you know, just like the stairs and like whatever. We jump big shit, like 15 stairs, whatever. Like back in the day, you know. Did you think that generator's too noisy?
So I've noticed from some of your old movies, like hip hop and graffiti and breakdancing and shit, or what?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, like I'm into hip hop. I'm not like all down. Like I'm not a hip hopper, you know what I mean?
Right.
But like I'm down to like I don't know. I like it. It like makes me like damn, that shit's sick.
Do you
know what I
breakdance
mean?
at all, or?
No, I used to like dance a little bit and like write graffiti, but never really got into piecing or nothing. We just go out and tag, you know.
Yeah, we got some crazy guys down here. We always do feature. We have always like I don't know 30 pieces in the magazine each issue.
Like Surge from MDR, like he's sick. He did the cover to Making Dreams Reality, and he did some shit at the Eisenberg Skatepark, you know.
Yeah.
And like he's always like, and he raps sick as fuck too.
Really?
He fucking raps tight,
So,
dude.
so you do any rapping on the turntables there?
Nah.
Like Hakeem?
Nah, I can't do that shit. Like I don't know, I just get embarrassed and shit.
Have you spun any?
Nah, well, like I haven't really like been around turntables until right now.
Really?
Like I've fucked around with them a little bit, but never really tried, you know.
So what do you think about Chris Edwards' skills at turntable?
He's all right. He's like he's learning, you know.
Yeah, totally.
He's learning.
Papa John.
I'm busy, Dusty. Huh? Oh yeah? Why'd you do
I
that?
don't feel like waiting, dude. I swear. To Marco.
So, what was your tag name?
What did I tag? I tagged Snuck.
Snuck?
Snuck.
Why?
I don't know.
What was
just
the
'cause
meaning?
just always snuck around and tagged it. I bombed it up everywhere, all over the freeways. Like
Really?
climb out into the middle of the bridges and bomb it up. Go on heavens and shit, like on the the big green ones and shit. Go up there, just fucking like just bomb it up, you know.
Did you ever get busted?
Nah, well one time. No, I didn't ever get busted from the cops or nothing, but my dad, like, he ratted me out and shit.
Really?
Yeah, what a dick.
So you used to tag over people's pieces and shit, or what?
Hell no. No.
So you went a little
I'll just
gangster
go,
boy?
I'll just go bombing, like, fucking just go right, you know? Just go destroy.
You bomb any cars?
Nah,
trains?
I just bomb on freeways and, like, just whatever. It's like in the city.
Right on.
I don't know. I just fucking was a bomber.
So you got a car?
Yeah, I got a car
What
now.
type of car you got?
It's a 1988 Honda Accord LXI, black with leather interior.
Was it fast?
It's alright, like, I don't know. It's an 88. It had 43,000 miles when I got it from original owner, so.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so it's pretty
Sounds
good,
good, dude.
Got it for like 6,000.
Oh yeah? So what's your favorite food?
My favorite food? My mom's honey baked chicken, and my favorite vegetable is corn. I know that shit's good.
Beverage?
Beverage, I'd have to say chocolate milk.
Two necklaces made out of
Hemp,
Oh yeah?
yeah. My older sister actually made it for me.
Oh really?
Yeah.
She does necklaces?
Yeah, she'd always do beads and like hemp shit and like
Oh
whatever.
yeah? Is she a hippie?
Nah, she works like before she worked at the comedy club, like at the comedy store.
Right.
Like it'd be like all the funny fools would go there. We get to go there for free and shit. And I actually got her fired, dude. Like, cause like she would let us go in. It was a 21 like club and older, you know. And you could like drink and shit. And like she'd always hook it up when we could go in. And then like fucking the comedian, he was just like talking, like he was just like making jokes at everybody and shit. And then he like spotlighted over to me and shit. And he's just like talking mad shit. And I was just like, oh whoa, dude. And we're all drinking fucking Coronas and shit. Me, my girl, and like my Larry Lurch.
Yeah.
We're chilling there. And we're fucking drinking and shit. And then like fucking, I don't know, he just kept on talking shit and he started talking shit to me and then like, I was just like, oh whoa, like, he's all, how old are you anyways? You look so young. I wasn't even thinking, dude. I was like, I'm 20, like fucking. And then he's all, how's that beer taste? I was all, oh shit. I just like straight fucked up and shit. And like, I don't know, the next day, fuck, I don't know.
You got any questions for Brian, Eddie?
How
James?
scary was that 4-lane street you jumped?
When?
Fox?
Oh, just that street?
Yeah, that street. Everybody told me it was 4 lanes.
Oh no, it's just like, it's like from like right here to the end of that car probably. But it's downhill.
Well,
like-
still, that's crazy as fuck how
It's
long that
fucking,
is.
yeah, it's scary.
It's like easier to jump something like far down than it is.
And it's
to
downhill,
fly.
so if you fuck up, you die, dude.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you're going downhill, dude, and you hit just like a foot. It's like, it just goes up like that. And there was like there's some little black kids sitting underneath the, there was the little.
I didn't see it.
Oh no, that's another time on the video in Making Dreams Reality. There was like a, I put like a, the construction signs, and then 3 little black kids were all chilling underneath, and I was gapped over them.
Hey, what's the worst fall you've ever had?
Well, like a long time ago, like Ivan was holding me up on the rails before we'd even jump on rails and shit, and like we'd always wax him and like fucking like
we were like T-dogs, you know, and like he'd hold me up and I'd try a front side, and like I'd let go of him, but he didn't let go of me, and like fucking, I don't know, then it like made me just like fall like flat on my nuts onto this rail at the. Have you ever been to Belmont Park in San Diego? Those blue rails, dude. And I was just hanging, dude, from my nuts, and I couldn't even like. I was just like, oh, I had to go like this all the way to. I was like this, like, dude, I went all the way Jack in the Box to check to see if my nuts were bleeding, and when I fucking like pulled them out, dude, like my left nut was all black and shit, and then for like a month, dude, like fucking when I would walk or like just jump or anything, my nut was like black, and it was like 2 or 3 times the size as it normally was, dude. It was crazy. And then the other crash was fucking let me see. Well, I don't know. I've crashed a lot of hard times. There's this other one. I was going. It was like a little skinny thing, and then it was over 2 flat handrails, and there was like a crack. Like, you know how there's like the 6-inch piece of curb like at the end right here.
Yeah.
And then like sometimes it's a little bit higher right here, and like I was going and I jumped and my toe tripped and I was doing a 180. And then when I tripped, I was flying through the air with my foot like totally over my head, and I just landed flat on my back, like, you know, I was hauling ass too. Like, it was just off a gap like this high, but like when you're doing a 180 and you're going flat on your back as fast as you can, just like boom, just like hit your head and shit. I don't know. I got fucked up.
What's the worst wreck you've ever seen?
Chris Edwards. Well, like
that one where he broke his...
I didn't actually see that in person. I saw that on video though. I was there during that time, but I didn't see it in person. But damn, I've seen a lot of hard crashes. Like,
how long was he at the hospital?
Who, Chris?
Yeah.
I don't know, like a day and a half or 2. I don't know.
Back in the day when my
Well, I don't know, cause that was before he got surgery though. That was just when it happened.
So what do you think about today's birth tour stop?
It was alright. Like, I don't know. Most of us were all just tired and shit. Like, cause we were at the Eisenbergs till like 6 in the morning, just up. We were like, they threw like a little competition. We're just like running it, fucking around. I don't know. It's pretty fun.
Is that your video, your new one?
Yeah. Wanted.
You can buy it, dude.
I don't have any money.
How much is it?
15 bucks.
And that?
When's it gonna come out?
It should be out within like a month and a half.
Oh yeah?
I always
Hopefully.
advertise your videos and like everything I see you in basically.
Like what?
Like videos and stuff. You like hold up one of your videos and like shake it around.
Fuck, dude, I don't have money to fucking like be doing like
For all that, like, every
2-page
time you
ads
sell
and
it?
shit. You know what I mean? I gotta do it how I can do it. Huh?
You get paid for like every video you sell basically?
Nah, well, like from T-Bone I get a percentage and shit, but it's not really that much at all.
'Cause I was thinking like Randy and Louie and all them got name brands on like every single like thing you can do with skating. Like probably like skates and shirts and all sorts of shit and wrist guards. I wonder if like they got a percentage each of that. They don't. They just get like.
On videos or what?
No, on like just like clothing and stuff like
They
that.
get royalties
Apparel.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is probably not that much.
You get a percentage, like
Send every 3 shirts.
for like wheels, it's like 5 cents a wheel, could be 10 cents a wheel.
Yeah, and they got
For
wheels.
shirts, it could be
all
like
sorts of
$1.
shit. Frames. It's just crazy. It's stupid.
Not really.
Well, I'd like a frame, but
So you still compete? Or have you?
Yeah, like, I don't know, I never really liked competitions at all ever since I even started them. The first competition I ever skated in was South Padre. You were there and shit. I didn't even do too well. I always just like kind of stuck to the street.
It's harder now for people to get recognized without doing contests. It seems like
What's up?
it's harder for people to get recognized who don't do contests.
Yeah, I don't know, cause it's like contest is like where like all the television and like TV shit is, but I don't know. Like I sent footage to Real TV and shit, like all my skating footage of like whoever I film and shit. And they're gonna be doing like a skating piece on it.
Yeah, I heard that because they sent some contract stuff for you.
Yeah.
So what's up about the birth tour?
I don't know. The birth tour, we're just rolling around, like just going to different skate shops and skate parks, just hanging out with the kids. Like Chris has his DJ stuff, like turntables, just to hang out, you know, just to have fun with the kids and just like film and do whatever, you know.
What's the best stop?
You already asked me that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, my favorite place was Airborne because it was just like great. They hooked it up fast.
So what message is birth tour trying to push?
Integrity, friendship, and harmony.
But yeah, and which 3 of those do you possess?
I guess all of them. But when I put on Billy Bob teeth, I get kind of crazy. Billy Bell, Bryan Bell's long lost brother.
that's all he
So yeah, so you're schizophrenic or what?
Nah.
Multi-personalities?
Yeah, kind of. I have like 3 or 4 different personalities.
Oh yeah? Which
Yeah.
one's your favorite?
Billy Bell, I mean. Billy Bell.
Billy Bell's a nice guy.
Yeah, you should have
Yeah.
seen him last night at Eisenberg's, man. He was fucking shit up. I'll
Really?
tell you. Billy Bell was causing havoc.
So what do you think about Eisenberg's?
It was alright. Like, I didn't really skate it that much because I was just like, I don't know, I got worked. I just kept on trying, like, you know how there's like the launch box?
Uh-huh.
Like it goes flat down. And I was going like fakie, like Disaster 270 Royale. And I just kept on getting work because like I hadn't skated like that much and I was just trying that. And I just kept on trying it. I got fucked up. And then like finally I pulled it. And then like after I pulled it, I was like, fuck that, I ain't skating no more. My wrist hurts and fucking fuck.
What's your girlfriend's name?
Her name's Lisa.
And how old is she?
She's 20.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, she's the bomb. I can show you some pictures of her.
Oh yeah, you guys gonna get married?
Huh?
You guys gonna get married?
I don't know. We like she talks about it. Like I don't know. Like maybe.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. She's rad. She's fun to kick it with.
How long you guys been together?
Since Christmas of last year.
Oh really? That's
Yeah.
pretty good. What does she think about you being gone all the time?
I'm not gone all the time. Like fuck. This is the first time I've been gone from her from like.
Oh really?
It's been like almost like a month and shit. But like she's gonna be driving my car out to Las Vegas. I'm gonna get to see her. Be with her for like 2 weeks and then I'm gonna like go with her back home, back to San Diego, and then I'm gonna go back out to Eisenberg's for the birth tour.
Word.
And then to someplace in Chicago, I think.
So what's your favorite place to skate besides Southern California?
Besides in California? Fuck. Let's see. Fuck, I don't know, man.
No place?
Mostly
no place
that's all.
SoCal?
That's like usually where I skate is in California, because like usually whenever I'm traveling or whatever, like I skate streets sometimes like here and there, but like not really like a lot to like say, oh, that place is a shit.
You ever skated in New York?
In New York?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
It's alright. Like San Diego, I like San Diego the best though, seriously, because there's just like so much shit, and like we know where everything's at, and like we're always finding new shit because San Diego's big, you know what I mean?
I heard all the rails in San Diego are super low.
Nah, they're like all pretty much normal size. There was like the red rail,
Right.
that one was pretty low, but like they took that shit out now. Like we're in my other video where those bums are fighting over the crack rocks.
Uh-huh.
You remember seeing that?
Yeah.
Like fucking where he hit him in the back. We're skating that. It was me and Tristan and like everybody. And like I don't know, like that fool. We just saw him arguing and shit. And like fucking, he's just talking shit. He's all, I don't have your motherfucking rocks. And the other fool, he's all, give my rocks, bitch, or whatever. And just like smacked him across the back. And the other guy tried to just like get at him and shit. And then like he's just, the guy with the stick started chasing him down the street. And then just smacked him across the face, like fucking like right in the middle of the street. And I was just like, fuck, dude. I was all, got it on film.
Yeah. I remember like as one of South Padre, I saw some footage of yours like of these chicks fighting.
Oh yeah. That was from like just backyard party fights and shit. Or no, actually that was after school fights. Like they'd have boxing matches and shit.
Oh yeah.
And everybody just go like whoever didn't like each other, they'd just like fight against each other with boxing gloves and shit.
What was
That's why
that?
in like Moose Knuckles you see the boxing gloves.
Yeah.
But those girls just wanted to scrap for real, so they were just fighting.
So was that an everyday event or what?
The what?
Did they do that every day or like
No,
once
that
a
was
week
like
or?
it's like after school, like on the weekends and shit, like Fridays. I don't know.
So that was like the cool activity down there?
I don't know.
Was that like your friends or what?
No, there's just like a lot of house parties. I don't know. It's cool. It's like, I don't know, it gets kind of ghetto though. Like
Really?
a lot of fights and shit.
Did you ever get any fights there?
Not
Any of
really.
those after school fights?
Nah, I don't even go to school no more.
Back then, didn't you go to school?
Yeah, but, well, like kind of till like 10th grade, and I just started traveling a lot. Started going everywhere. And then finally I finished school just like recently. I went to an adult school right in National City. And finished, got my fucking diploma.
So what do you think about kids like dropping out of school to pursue skating?
I don't know, like, if it's just to, like, go street skate, like, outside, I don't think you should, but, like, maybe if you're traveling, like, if you got a sponsor and they're, like, flying you places and shit, and, like, you get your chance to see the world, then you might as well do it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I don't know, like, if you're just, like, skipping school just to go skate street when you could just do it after school, then, like, I guess you should just stay in school, you know, and get that shit done, because, like, that's what's important.
Right on. Right on. Well, I'm about out of questions. Cool. Thank you, sir.
Is that gonna be like for the Scum?
Yeah.
Watching this interview with Bryan Bell brought back a lot of emotions and a lot of memories from that era of rollerblading. I filmed this with Bryan in November of 1998. It came out in issue 23 of Scum Magazine that was released that month. Now we're in November of 2021. That's 23 years later. It's a long time ago. And so much has happened with me throughout those years within the skating industry. It was really nice to hear Bryan's voice again. We became friends when I moved to San Diego. Hung out with him at the beach parties with Kato, came on some skate sessions. The first time I met Bryan Bell was actually 1996 at the South Padre Island ASA competition in South Texas. This is the second time we hung out at Intellect Rollers Realm Skatepark in Austin, Texas during the birth tour stop. A month after this video was shot, Lonnie Gallegos and I made a road trip out to California. Our first stop was San Diego, and we stayed with Bryan Bell. And he was a great host. He showed us around, took us to spots, introduced us to his crew. It was a really great time, really good memories. The footage from that was in my video Urban Decay, and those are tapes that I'm logging right now for the Vault series. So that's going to be pretty exciting stuff. I hope you enjoyed this episode with Bryan Bell. Make sure and hit the like button if you did enjoy this episode. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon to be notified of all new uploads. And follow me on social media. I have links to my Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter in the description below, as well as links to my Patreon page. If you want to become a patron and support this page, you can visit that link. I also have a donation link. Thanks for watching the first episode of the Scum Magazine Archives on the Then and Now Blading YouTube channel. I have a lot more stuff for this show, lots of content from the 5 years I did Scum Magazine, so I look forward to sharing it all with you. Thank you.